Okay, I finally got back from my journey to JFK, of 400 miles from Harrisburg there. Long drive. Now I'm back home, Berks County, and it's almost like a whiteout here. Roads are completely covered. Saw four accidents on my way down just from Route 78 down to where I'm at. And wind is blowing about 25, 35 mile an hour wind gust. It's really coming down. Now, this is what the radar, simulate radar right now. See this right through here? See that line right through here? Okay, and you want to know why up north here? I've got some reports of 3 and 4 inch amounts up in Luzerne County now. I don't know what the valley's got, but I wanted to just to show you my point where this heavy snow kind of lines up where your frontal boundary of -8 is at. Okay? See the frontal boundary here? Here's the frontal boundary going here. The snow is right in front of it. Right in front of it, right here. The heavy band of snow. And that's where the heaviest snow's at. And it's probably going up here into the Poconos. I'd be interested to get some numbers when we got a chance. But let's see if we can get this to work out here. And here's that band right here, and it's literally right over where I live. And right through this band here could get 6, 7, even 8 inches. There might even be a hot spot in some places that get more than that. But as you go to the west, the Poconos, you're talking about 5, maybe 6 inches. Luzerne County in the valleys right now, I'd say 3 to 5 is a safe bet through there. And down by Philly, you're looking at 5 inches, and the snow makes it all the way down to the coast here, about an inch and a half by the coast, and as it moves further inland, you get more as you head towards Philly. It's kind of what we thought, kind of the way I seen it. And I always, always use this is my guide, and it won't be there after the storm. I'm going to bring it back now. There's your guide as it comes through. It snowed early on in the day. Here's how it moves to the east. Here you go right now, the heavy snows. This is the new update one. It's right over Berks County. It's this way. As you can look towards the north, this area up here, it's not going to get as much snow as you would normally. And then this thing begins to move out. Now, this is 11 o'clock tonight, and that zone hits Philadelphia and goes up towards North Jersey. The only problem with that is the snow's gone, so they don't get the benefit of that front. If we're wondering when the snow finally pulls out, this is around 5 o'clock. Here's 8 o'clock, and it's leaving very light back here towards Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, even Reading, Harrisburg. It's ended, and the snow is now over Jersey, New York. I can tell you when I left JFK, it wasn't snowing. As soon as I crossed over into New Jersey and started going up towards 78 and everything, heading west, the snow picked up, and then once I got past Somerville and that 287 there, then it really started sticking to the roads, and it got really bad on 78 as you get past Allentown and started heading up towards Route 61, which I take to come back, and Route 61 was completely snow covered. So that's kind of where we're at right now. The other thing to keep in mind is, okay, I know they're going to salt the roads, and these guys were out full blast as I was driving, but it's just snowing too hard. This is after the storm comes through, these are the temperatures. Now, this is 8 o'clock tonight. Here's 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's midnight. Now, look how quickly the temperatures are dropping. Guess what? Salt don't work below that low. So the roads are going to be very bad overnight. Now, this is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Temperatures are in the teens everywhere except southern Delaware. And as you can see, single digits. With the wind factored in, your apparent temperatures, if I can get this to work, my computer's going a little slow. It doesn't want to listen to me. Let's see. This is what it's going to feel when with the wind chill and everything involved. All these light blue areas are negative numbers. And then, like I said, down here on your skin, single digits. So it's pretty cold. If you're at the football game and you got to go north, God help you. And even if you're heading back towards the west, God help you there too. Roads are going to be bad. Game will end around 6:30, I guess, and it's going to make for a miserable drive, and probably a very slow drive. Now, as we go through the day on Monday, Let's see here. We get to the afternoon. You can see temperatures 10, even some single digits up by Bradford, teens to the east. And then as we go into the nighttime hours, and then this takes you into the morning hours on Tuesday, and you got a lot of single digits, a lot of below zero, and your wind chill factors. And to the west, you got 15, 20 below zero out here, and even in the Poconos, you're in the 10 to 15 range of wind chills. And even down here, if you're down by Philly, it's single digits. So you got all that. I had some people in Jersey wanted to know when the next storm is coming through. Well, right now for Jersey, this is Thursday evening, and we have another storm off the coast, and it's kind of too far out to affect a lot of people. But right along the shoreline down here, you can South Jersey that's kind of getting ripped off now can get 3 to 5 inches, maybe even a little bit more. Even southern Delaware gets kind of touched with this. Now, this could move a little further to the north, but we'll basically have to see where that goes right now. But this is Thursday night. That snow there. And our total as we go through this between all that, and remember the lakes, you got some squalls coming off the lakes up here, heavy squalls, Laurel Highlands. This is the snow between now and Saturday, and these are your numbers out there. And here's your snow hole up here. So, but Jersey, you'll get lots of snow out of this between this week. Cold temperatures and snow. It's not melting, so don't even go there with the melting. We move this out a little bit, and you can see there are these numbers around the lakes get crazy. They get really crazy as you get towards the lakes next week. So lots of snow out there. You need to be careful. And again, you need to be worried, concerned about driving today down here, and you need to be concerned about the cold temperatures. If I'm running the school district, I'm starting school at 10 o'clock in the morning so the kids don't have to stand at the bus stops that late, but that's not my call. All right, everybody, take care and send me your location and how much snow you end up with, and go from there because I'd like to know just how close this map comes to snow. I'd say right now down here it's calling for 6.3. I got 4 inches out there now, but I do think this will end by 7, 8 o'clock through here. So we'll have to see just how much comes down. So that's about it. There's your forecast. These are your maps. Don't ask me about how much you get per town. I can't sit and tell everybody each town. I get like 50 requests for towns. This is the map. Take a look at the map and you'll see what I'm predicting. And that's where that's at. Again, remember the best of the best to vote for that. And we got this week only to vote there to try to get enough votes. I look back, it's always the TV guys up there in northeastern PA that win this thing. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we can put a dent and at least get nominated. And that's where that's at. I will do another video tomorrow, and we'll see if the storm down the coast down here midweek comes a little further to the north. But right now, this is what we're looking at between now and when the storm ends today. That's where we're at. And if you can see, I know Wilkes-Barre's looking for their snow numbers. You're probably in that 4 inch range through here. It's not going to be your big storm. Somebody said it's a dud. You can't always get the big snow up here. Sometimes down here, you got to get some snow too. All right, everybody, take care. Be safe and talk to you tomorrow.